Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. So today I just want to get on here and show you how I take some notes in my research journal. So if anyone didn't know, that's actually new here, I've decided this year that I wanted to do a research journal. The country that I chose to do research on this year is the country of Nigeria in the continent of Africa. And I know some people are like, okay, why Nigeria? It's because I just have friends that are Nigerian and I just love the culture. I love all the Afro beats. I love the food, some of the food. And I love the people. I love it. Like anytime I'm talking to my friends that are of African descent, they're just so cool. And I love the culture, to be honest. And so I just chose to just research some things that I don't know about Nigeria, which is a lot of things that I really don't know about Nigeria. And I just decided to just research the government, almost pretty much like I'm doing a research paper. That's really what I'm doing. And I just want to research things like the process of marriages, because even the processes of marriages are so different in Nigeria than it is here. So I told myself, what better way to learn about a different culture other than mine is just to research it. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. What I would do is I would just really print out some pictures of government officials. And I've also just printed out a variety of different pictures to go along with like the economy, the culture as far as like their resources, their tourist attractions, their hotels, their schools, and things like that, to make it way more interesting than just writing. And no one really knows this, but I'm planning on actually going to Nigeria. I am not going to say that I'm obsessed with going to Nigeria, but that's been on like my bucket list for the longest time. And I just absolutely am obsessed with going. And I'm like, by the time I'm 40, which I'm not trying to tell y'all my age, but by the time I'm 40, I really want that to be something that I have accomplished, because I've wanted to go to Africa since I was a little child. So that is like really important to me, that I do at least one thing on my bucket list of places to go before I turn 40. And I have really bad anxiety. So I'm like, I've never really been on a plane before. I've never traveled outside of the United States before. So this will be a very interesting experience for me. So of course, I'm not going to go by myself. I'm going to actually go with my family. And because I was going to go by myself, but my family's like, absolutely not. You're not going to Africa. You're not going to another continent by yourself. That is just not happening. So there were a lot of places that I was trying to decide where I wanted to go, whether it be Ghana or Nigeria or Cameroon, I chose the place. And I know some people, they have their thoughts about Nigeria, but I totally would love to go to Nigeria. And I'm also learning Pidgin English, and it's such a fun dialect, to be honest. And I just can't wait to go. So this is just me taking some notes. I try to take notes every day, because taking notes every day allows me to really learn about what I'm writing. So it's not like I'm just writing, I'm actually learning. So I try not to cram everything at one time. So each day I will choose a topic, like I will talk about the government and about who's the governor, who's the executive governor. And then the next day I try to do something completely different. Like I talk about their natural resources, about their economy, their jobs, about their healthcare system, their political system. So I really try to do just one thing at a time and not try to cram all the information in at a time, because our brains can really only handle so much. So not only do I research the culture, I actually read about the culture. So right now I'm reading a book called Bigamy in Nigeria, and it's really amazing, and I'm seeing it more as education, how the book is actually just exposing some of the bigamy in Nigeria that they don't really perceive as bigamy. So I'm trying to immerse myself in the culture, trying to get myself ready to go to Nigeria, and hopefully that happens for me next year. So I am really enjoying just researching the culture, and I will be researching all 36 states hopefully this year. If I can keep this momentum up of writing every day, I should be able to do all 36 states by the time that I finish. Thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel to watch. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notifications bell for any future videos. Bye-bye.